And we're live in 3, 2, and 1. Top of the morning, folks. Good afternoon and good evening to you and only you, because you, in fact, have a very, very, very special spot in my heart. A very warm and fuzzy place, as a matter of fact. And I like to start things off by saying I can't thank you enough for being a guest on the Hamm Planet podcast. And just always know I love you. Our friendship is always going to be extremely valuable to me until the day I die. And these few quick tasks that I'm going to show you will help tremendously, and I greatly appreciate it. So with that being said, I'll keep it short and sweet, and we'll hop right to it. So, what's the first one? The first task, these aren't tasks, they're just things. To give you a quick walkthrough, the first task is to invite Facebook friends. So, you've got your phone open. First thing, click on Facebook. Second thing, click on the search bar. Next, type in Hamm Planet Podcast. You'll see the Good Vibe Tribe. You can click join. What we're focused on, though, is the main page. So click on the main page with our Hamm Planet Podcast logo. Once you're on the main page, simply scroll on over all the way to the right, and you'll see community. On community, you will see where it says invite friends. On this invite friends portion, go ahead and click on it. I'm using a demo account right now, so it won't have a extensive list of friends, but click on invite friends. You can then select all and send it to all your friends. Some people have had issues with that just because Facebook is wanting people to be selective. So the other thing, you can also just go ahead and tap on a couple hundred friends, a couple thousand, a couple million if you're that popular. But honestly, the more friends you can invite, the better. You know, the minimum one Hamm Planet Podcast legend did was 50, but they were kind of lazy. So still love them though. But if you can go ahead and invite Facebook friends, the more the merrier. I greatly appreciate it. So that's the first thing. The second thing is to simply subscribe on YouTube. So we're going to subscribe to the channels connected to the Hamm Planet Podcast, which are 2 channels. Peter Hamm, Hamm Planet Clips. So first thing I'm going to do is type in Peter Hamm. You'll see me with a stun of shades. Go and click subscribe. Click on the notification bell. And go and check out my content. I always try and entertain. Always try and make people happy. Always try to provide others value. So see what I got on there. Honestly, if you can blast the comments, that always helps too. But subscribing is vital and definitely helps big time. So scooting and booting right along, we're going to do the same thing for the Clips channel. And you'll see it there. Click subscribe, click the notification bell, and check out videos here as well. So after you've done that, you're done with the first 2. Simple as that. Next thing, number 3 out of 4 is go to the podcast app. It's the purple Apple app. Click on podcast. So I'll back out of that. So once upon the app, you'll go to the bottom right where it says search, and you'll type in Hamm Planet Podcast. You'll see the beautiful logo. And this arrow that's currently on my phone, that'll be a plus sign for you. Go ahead and click plus. And the next thing is go ahead and give a 5-star review. You will have to write a review. I will say, if you want to write a novel, go ahead. The novels get me a little choked up sometimes. Or if you just want to write a sentence or two or a few words, it helps tremendously. We're really striving to get to 100 reviews because Apple Podcasts is going to be enabling video on their podcast app, which, as you know, the video is the Hamm Planet Podcast bread and butter. So your review helps tremendously, and just know that I will continually strive every day to set the bar high and continually grow to be a exceptional captain when it comes to guiding through the galaxy of good vibes. Anyways, so number 3 is simply give 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. And that's where you do it. I will say one little tip is Apple only allows certain users to have specific usernames. A lot like on Instagram, you have to have a unique handle. So whenever you type in your name when you're writing a review, you will, and as you see, we've got one there. Okay, so number 3 was all right, we've wrapped that up. And now we're moving on to our last one, our easiest one, and a one that I think you will definitely enjoy. That is saying hello to the legends. So on Facebook, I guess I can't really do it on this phone, so just talk to you about it. So the fourth and final thing, it's really quick and easy, and it's on Facebook, and that is to simply say hello to the legends. And what I mean by that, all right, and the fourth one on the list is very simple and easy. So now that you've been a Hamm Planet Podcast guest, you are officially a Hamm Planet Podcast legend, which means you will be added to the Hamm Planet Podcast Legends group. I must say, everyone in this group is absolutely extraordinary. They're from all walks of life, all different careers. All of them know me well, and I can attest to all of them. They're great people. So you'll be added to this group of great people, which is the Hamm Planet Podcast Legends. So just keep a lookout for that invite, and all I ask you to do is say hello in the group. Don't be shy. Say something along the lines of love being on the show, looking forward to what's to come, etc., etc. I really want the legends to continually grow as the podcast grows and become a community of people that can rely on each other's resources, that can become connections, that can hang out together, that can have a beer together, have a wine, have a vino, have a bourbon, have whatever tickles your fancy. But yeah, number 4 is simply say hello to the legends. Once you're in the group, I will be publishing our video there as well. And if you got any questions, I'm here for you. And I'm more than happy to walk you through anything. And to just reiterate, these 4 simple tasks truly mean a lot. People ask me, Pete, you're like, how much does this matter? it matters a lot, and it really helps. So know that you're doing a great deed that will have tons of good karma coming your way. And most importantly, always remember that you can never overdose on the good vibes. Love ya. Thanks for being on the Hamm Planet podcast. And I look forward to seeing you soon.